Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. It's time for our monthly financial update where I share my financial standing as a broke university student, basically. JK. Anyways, so I'll cover that and I'll also share the changes that happened to my stock portfolio in that time. Which by the way, you can check anytime you want by just going to the Google Sheet, which is linked down in the description. So yeah, you can check it whenever you're free or anytime. I constantly keep it updated with the change in the allocation of my shares or whatever I add in or I remove. So with all that covered, let's get it started. So in terms of changes in my stock portfolio, I sold out of my position in the Japanese company that made carbon products, Nippon Carbon Co. I was up about 30% since I purchased it, and honestly I just bought it because of its fundamentals. Didn't really know where it was headed or stuff like that, and it was really hard to find out because the website was outdated and the annual reports were in Japanese. The company itself was struggling for past 2 years. With its payout ratio recently rising up more than 100%, which means that they were paying out more dividends than they were actually earning, which is definitely a problem. I know it would be a short-term thing with the COVID disruption and everything, but like I saw the opportunity to move out since I can't really, really connect to the company, and 30% is good gains. So I just sold out and I got a cash of about $5,400 from there. So that was the only position that I got out of. Since you guys already know I'm a long-term investor, so I don't sell that much. I focus on buying and holding, which brings us to what I bought this month, and I bought a fair bit, I would say. So the first thing I bought is UOB. I bought 200 shares at an average price of about $22.52. I bought half of them through cash and half through CPFIS, so you can only see half of the cash in this cash flow statement since CPF is not cash. The second thing I bought is another tranche of Kpa Bm holdings. I bought 50,000 shares more at an average price of about $0.242. And then I also bought China Water Affairs Group, 2,000 shares of that at 6 Hong Kong dollars per share. This was also the company that I made my first stock analysis video on, so I will link it out somewhere here. Be sure to go and check it out. And alright, so then I recently bought another 2 more companies. Firstly, I initiated a position in Ping An Group with 500 shares at an average price of 100 Hong Kong dollars per share. Ping An is a massive conglomerate and the biggest insurance company in the world if you don't consider Berkshire Hathaway. But that's not the reason I bought it. I bought it because of its move into AI and technology. So with this move, right, they are building an ecosystem, which is just amazing. They are like the Apple of the financial sector. You know Apple, right, with their ecosystem, once you get hooked onto their iPhones, sooner or later you are going to buy their iPad, their MacBook and their iWatch or AirPods, whatever shit they offer, and even the services like Apple Music or TV. So that's exactly what's happening with Ping An in the financial sector. They are in all sort of places. So I'm not going to talk much about it. I will make a dedicated video on them. And if you are interested to know, just go and hit the subscribe button. Always do that. Like I'm gonna keep on saying that until I reach the 1,000 subscriber mark. So yeah, get your friends on board as well, I'll say. Anyways, so the next thing I think, yeah. So the last stock, the most recent one that I bought is JD. I bought 50 Hong Kong shares of them at an average price of 345.8 Hong Kong dollars per share. I don't think I have to mention what they do, but I'll say that I've just started investing into them. And I believe that's something that will tickle up your balls a little bit. JK. Alright, so yeah. Oh, there's another one that I bought. I bought 13 shares of Taiwan Semiconductor Manufacturing, TSM. This is the company I believe you guys would know manufactures like almost all chips for all major companies, Qualcomm, Nvidia, Apple, and yes, the new one also, the Apple M1 that is so popular right now. So in terms of making money, I made $715 in active income this month, and $155 in dividends. But the active income is gonna go down in the next 4 months to zero, because like uni has already started, and whatever spare time I have, I'm putting it into making these videos. I hope it will pay off, yeah, make some money out of it. Anyways, in total I had a cash inflow of $5,470 by selling Nippon Carbon Co shares, and I invested back over $20,000 in 1 month. That's freaking crazy. I didn't even notice that until I like tallied up everything today, and fuck, $20,000. That's including the CPF investment in UOB, by the way. So yeah, crazy. Anyways, let's move on to the balance sheet and see where our net worth has reached at the end of January 2021. So we stand at 111,482 in net worth, with a total of $68,460 invested into the market, and I'm expecting $2,800 in dividends this year so far. But the thing here is, I am running very low in cash now with 20k invested in the past month. It's freaking crazy. I have like $3,527 in cash. Out of this, $2,600 is stuck into like minimum account balances and stuff. So we are just left with $900 or so. That's not good. And also my allocation in the financial sector has blown up with the Ping An going into the portfolio. So I will be selling my cash position in UOB, free up that cash, and then maybe I will use the CPF to just invest back into UOB if the price goes down further. This I think the cash position is worth about $4,700. It will give me some dry powder to invest into the market if I see some discount coming up, if the market drops. It has dropped in the past 1 week with the game and AMC shit going around. Let's see what happens. But anyways, that's the end of our financial update, and I hope you have a good day. Until the next video, ciao.